Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
Let's go dig into the song that we're going to be reviewing today for New Music Review and see if we're going to like it or if you are going to like it as well. But of course, you're welcome to that segment of the show where we get to dissect and really review new songs that popped out over the weekend. Today it is Bloody Civilian. This one Come From.
Yes, Come From. The last song on her debut EP, Anger Management.
Man.
But we don't do this alone. We always have someone join us in the studio, music experts, and we have one of our favorite music experts
in the house, in the building. Yes.
I mean, if you're a regular listener of the show, you should know.
We got to do this, man.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody.
Yes.
This is Chinon, so and we're here.
AKA
the Revolutionary. And we're here with, Sarah and Skills.
Yes.
Let's have fun, man.
Man, you know how we do always, every single time that you pop through is always very deep, insightful, and, fun at the same time. And then we're still mad at you for not bringing, what you were supposed to bring for us. But next time,
Don't worry, I always have you covered.
All right, cool. No, what will happen is we just come to your house, knock on your door, and say, bring that package. Yes.
It's just Lagos and hurrying and stuff.
Yeah, I know, right? And I feel you, bro. All right, but then, let's, I get into it proper.
Yes, let's do that. We're going to play the song now. You're also going to be listening. It's not just us reviewing. You're part of this as well.
Yes.
So listen attentively. When we come back, we'll give you the SMS line for you to share with us your ratings on the song. You'll be rating it on a scale of 1 to 10 and telling us why as well. So let's check out Bloody Civilians Come From. That's the song that we're going to be reviewing all through the 12 o'clock hour today. Don't go anywhere. It's coming up right now.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
Let's just get straight into it now. Chinoso, the Revolutionary. You said something off air, and I'm going to repeat it right now. You said it's the fact that she produced this song that is busting my brain. Expatiate.
Yeah, it's an intricate production. You can hear different fusions in that. That's Afrobeat, that's R&B, has elements of Jersey, very, very Western styles that she's fusing in our own setting here. And it's interesting to hear. She did it on her own. Yeah. So it's been a while.
Likewise, all the songs on the EP.
Likewise, all the songs on the EP. So
likewise, all the songs she's ever put out.
That's interesting. That's interesting for someone that is just breaking into the industry.
Yeah.
That's solid bragging rights right there. So
and the way she broke in was crazy.
Yeah, I was saying that she reminds me of Thames, because Thames is the only one that I can think of right now, female as well, who literally wrote and produced her debut EP.
Yeah, true that.
On her debut EP as well. So
and then apart from even producing a debut project, Thames is that woman as well, who stuck to a musical essence. And we can hear, from, Bloody Civilian coming through with, what is hers, and then propelling it and projecting it confidently and boldly. A lot of people say, you're coming to a Niger market, you need to, Nigerize. I need to stop coining these words.
Okay.
You need to Nigerize, your sound a bit. But then she's coming through. And she's sticking to the essence of what her music, is, for her, and then, serving that. And we're loving it, interestingly.
Yes, we are.
Every bit of it.
We absolutely are.
Yeah, I know, right? It doesn't even really seem like she's going to have a problem with getting appeal here, because she's very bold in the way she's presenting her music.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were at the recent Only Female Festival.
That's Zikoko.
Zikoko's first. She performed.
And that was her first performance.
That was
ever.
her debut, right? Okay, were you there?
I wasn't there, but I saw the videos and I saw her tweet as well.
Yeah, okay, man. But interestingly, you can tell that she's someone that she's convinced her sound will appeal to Nigerians. I think it will, actually.
No, not even it will. It is appealing to Nigerians, because, if you really check out, the feedback to her music, people are saying great things about her right now. I'm like, matter of fact, I feel like, Thames had it harder. Because when she started, a lot of people were saying, why are you sounding so R&B-ish, right? But then I think the audience out there have grown, to be very diverse when it comes to, how they get to accept music as well, because, and maybe I think we need to be honest, we need to give a bit of that credit to Thames. The fact that she blew up and conquered the world with that sound. People are like, okay, we got it wrong with Thames. Let's not get it wrong with the other talents that are also, coming out. So, I love that.
Nobody wants to be caught sleeping on unique talent anymore. That's very true.
Yeah, and it's even beautiful because it's the whole industry now. So we're in that era where, you know, Afrobeats is very, very embracing for different styles of sounds, you know, different genres. People are innovating stuff now. And that's why people like Bloody Civilian can comfortably find a market now.
Yeah.
It would have been harder for her to do this in 2018.
Yeah, true that.
Exactly.
True that. Man, but then also, you know, we're going to be taking a look at not just the good points, you know, we're going to try to, you know, just unravel if we can find any, you know, weak links, you know, somewhere, you know, along the music. But, you know, sometimes we do, sometimes we don't. You know, we're going to dig regardless. When we'll come back in a bit, you know, we'll be digging a big
hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
All right, so I told Sarah and Chino, so I said, let's go back in it, you know, like we're about to resume. Complete the sentence by yourself, like, all right. But back to, you know, the music review right now. Yes, you know, Bloody Save right there will come from. And yes, we said when we come back, we're going to zoom into this song properly.
Yes.
All right, so let's do that right now, man. Chino, so let's delve in this particular jam. Yes.
Favorite thing about it?
I just like the beat.
Aside the beats, because we mentioned the beat already. Favorite thing about it aside the beats?
I like the lyrics.
Okay.
It's actually very thoughtful. So if you notice, she's actually doing this storytelling type of music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's what's raining now. Everybody's trying to like be deep.
Yeah, paint a picture.
Well, I think Bloody Civilian is possibly one of those actually original deep artists, like the ones that, you know, are not trying to be cosmetic about it. You know, so the song is like telling a story of, you know, her like rebelling against oppression. You know, it's just giving that. I mean, it's giving what it needs to give.
It's giving bad beat energy as well.
Yeah, it's giving. You know, it's something I would expect Rihanna to sing.
Same.
Exactly. That's the pedestal she's placing herself on with her lyrics.
And you know, when you said, you know, she's not trying to be cosmetic about it, I can relate, because for someone who grew up in you know, Jos, Kaduna, and Abuja, and, you know, even a name holds a big meaning. You know, the name Bloody Civilian comes from, you know, the fact that she lived in the north where there was a lot of, you know, say military, you know, ish happening, and you know that popular slang, military people say, "You bloody civilian," you know what I mean? So I think she's really very real about the stories that she's trying to tell. So she's not trying to be cosmetic. She's really that deep with it, and I love the fact that she's placing her stories on, you know, dope beats that are, you know, very R&B ish and still, you know, that vibrant and energetic. I like that about her, and I like her voice. Her voice is unique as well.
I love her voice so much.
She actually has you would deep like the fact that she has a great voice when you hear the song she has with Rema. That song came out on Black Panther's OSC,
that was
official
crazy.
soundtrack.
That was crazy.
Wake Up. So that song will show you that this girl can actually sing. Yeah. So, but the thing is, most of her beats are very complex and trippy. So you're likely to just soak it in without picking up her voice. So
Very
she's a
true.
rounded artist, and it's beautiful to see. It shows that there's a lot more that could come out from her.
For real.
Actually,
You know, if you listen to her other songs, you know, I Don't Like You, you know, How to Kill a Man. You know, you definitely
Scary concept.
No, like when I heard the title, you know, way back, How to Kill a Man, like, okay.
You know, I used to think it was clickbait. But it's not really like clickbait because the story is consistent.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I really don't know why she's like, you know, thinking about these things this way.
No, but then,
But
you know,
it's valid that she's portraying it from these perspectives.
And then a lot of people would take it by the, you know, textual meaning when, you know, she said how to kill a man, but then she meant how to drive a man, you know, crazy, you know, how to kill a man, you know, like it might be like, she's killing me softly, like, or she's killing me so basically, like, I like the fact that she's even artistic, you know, with a title as well. So, you know, that's that. Yeah.
I love that about her, and I also like the fact that her songs are very easy to sing along to. Have songs that are very, very easy to sing along to, like this particular one, especially like the chorus. You know, same thing with I Don't Like You. That one, it wasn't even a surprise.
Really
that
like
it
you.
was
I took it personal.
I was surprised, but then this one is a song that you find yourself still repeating.
Even How to Kill a Man. Let me show you how to kill.
Exactly.
Proper. Like, I love that. You know,
very,
you know
very,
what I mean?
very easy to sing along to. So I really like. I like it when people are a breath of fresh air. She's one person I'm looking forward to having a conversation.
Yeah, for real.
She's chilled about what she's doing. Like, she's not really doing it as like I'm trying to like fit in. She's just existing in her own vibe.
Word.
People are soaking it in.
Yeah, for
That's
real.
why I said off air that she reminds me of Thames so much, because Thames is just that artist who was on her own lane, you know. And likewise this babe as well. I love her. I can't even hide it anymore.
Right, let's get back to more music. When we come back, unfortunately, we'll be raising more lights and more points about this gem right as we dissect right on New Music Review. Unfortunately, we still got Chinoso, the revolutionary, in the building with us right now, man. Let's go.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.
We've mentioned everything we love about it, but let's try to see if there's anything that we somehow do not like.
Yeah, but before we
Let
do
me
that,
speak for myself though.
before we do that, let's check out this right there. This one says, "Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, namesake.
I'm rating this song a 9 out of 10. The song is too dope." And let me take one more quick. We got tons of feedback, but let's just take a couple and then get back to the dissect. This one says, "This is Nifemi from Festac. Man, the song is dope, but you didn't tell us what you're rating it on a scale of 1 to 10."
We'll give it 10-10. So far you call it dope. It's 10-10. Me honestly, let me speak for myself before we throw the conversation to real skills and chino. So for me, there's nothing I can pick out from this song that I don't like. So take me out. Disclaimer. There's nothing I do not like. Chino, so
I mean, it's hard to have a perfect song.
So yeah,
I don't feel there's a perfect song that exists. But I feel like you could have perfect execution. Like, she did everything right, in my own opinion. Like, so I don't really have anything to fault. I will agree with you.
It's how he went on and on and on and then came back to
that.
I couldn't just give my answer away like that.
This really happens though. Like, that you listen to a song and you can't find any, off, about it. I even love the fact that the replay value that the song has will make you listen over and over again. You start listening and you don't know when you're done listening.
Yes,
and that has been happening over the time that we've been digging in and listening in and coming back to dissect. So I like the replay value. I like the the energy in the beat. The way she produces her instrumentals are really very
so
dope.
good.
I like her vocals as well. She's not sounding like anybody, and I love that.
Yes.
For real. So it's really, really hard at this point. And for me, that someone like me that is always looking for, I'm always looking for that. There must be something there that is, that it might not be that much, but it should be there. But I'm kind of finding it very hard, to find that out from this one, for real.
But then let's think of the fact that in this EP it was just her. There was no one else. But like on this song, let's say it was open. And they say, we should have a remix. There should be a feature. Chino, so who do you think would be perfect? Let me reduce it to Afrobeat artist. Which Afrobeat artist or Nigerian artist do you think would be perfect on this record?
I mean, it definitely won't be anybody I will pick from the mainstream.
Okay.
Yeah. So like there are going to be a lot of underground voices that I feel like would work.
Like who?
It will be interesting because I would like her to work with another girl. There's someone called Shalom. She's a hip hop artist.
Okay.
Shalom Dubas. So it's more of like I would like to see whether you could have hip hop on that and it'd be nice. Because R&B and hip hop are like brothers and sisters.
Yes, it always works.
Though I was thinking in the line of a male rapper. I gotta say let's see what you're gonna sound like collaborating with someone. I like to see how a rap artist, a dope rap artist like probably like MI or Vector or Ladipo for that matter, will be on a Bloody Civilian record. I
feel it to be bloody. That's Ladipo
and Bloody.
Bloody Civilian to be very
because
nice.
Ladi brings that big energy.
Yeah.
MI is always a bit like chill, and and laid back. Vector is punchlining and smoothing it, as always. But Ladipo always bring his new song. You need to hear his new song with Bella Shmurda.
That guy.
You know, man.
It's a nice vibe.
For real, so I think Ladipo will be perfect for
I would also go with Ladipo actually. I would also go with
a Black Bones won't be bad as well.
Now that you've said it,
a Black Bones, a Bloody Civilian and Black Bones won't be bad at all. That would be awesome.
Well, how
Black Bones on this song though? I'm not so sure of this song.
It will be
maybe I don't like you with Black Bones. Yes,
it will be
even on this one. He will kill it.
It will be the topic of conversation is what's going to be very important. What will they talk about?
What the song talks about now?
Man,
so
let's
cap
on How
this.
to Kill a Man. I think that's a good thing that Black Bones can talk
it will
about.
be very humorous.
Exactly, that's something you can talk about.
So real quick, how do you rate this on a scale of 1 to 10?
I give it a 9.
9. Sarah?
I'd give it a 10.
Man, okay. For me, I'll give it a 9.5.
Why 0.5? Just
I
call
take
it
concern. I take concern. This is how we get to cap it up, for this segment. But of course, Chinon. So how do we get to connect with you on social media?
Okay, I'm on Instagram at Chinonso the Revolutionary. Chinonso has 2 N's. Twitter is Chinonso Ihekire, Ihekire.
Alright.
Well, you could just keep up with me. Send me a DM,
Word.
especially if you're an emerging artist. I
let's go.
am looking for a good sound.
Let's go. I thank you for coming through. It's always magical every single time.
Please,
Yes.
I'll always.
Hit music for Lagos.
102.3 Max FM.